Boom. And we are back. Episode 99. Back in the gaff. Get the headphones on, boys.
Here we go.
Get the headphones on. We just rock and roll. We just free. This is just real. I mean, is yours there? No, see, we are so rookie into this. We are so rookie. We don't necessarily need the headphones. It's okay if there's like. But if you can't, grab them. If
you take them, I love them.
Yeah, there we go. You just whack them on there now. Friends. And we are back. Episode 99. We don't like cutting stuff here. We just give it a free roll and free rein. And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, you can love it.
Organic.
Organic. Raw thing. Simple as that. And we have Mikki Mamba in the house.
Hello.
Just after delivering his freestyle, Wonder in the Booth, which you can catch next week. But Mikki, I want to look at you while I'm talking to you, boy. There we go.
Easy.
There we go. You've had a bit of a busy few months.
Yeah, really busy. It's been busy this week, to be fair. This has just topped it off with Channel 4 yesterday as well.
That was pretty cool. I need to fully watch it because I seen JR was on it as well. So that's two of them and them that come through Ram Republic. That's on it. So we can look at it and be like, yeah, we saw shit with them boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And that's good, like, you know, it's great for the culture. Would you like to just jump in, start from that point on, and then we can kind of work our way back to the kind of original song? How did it happen? How did you manage to get onto Channel 4G? Like, what's this?
So, I was scrolling through Instagram, doom scrolling, and I seen an advert, like a little pop-up advert, and it said talent show for Channel 4.0 that is called The Chosen One, and it was from Cowshed Collective, which are an agency what book people in for Channel 4, you know what I mean? So, I filled it all out, sent all my self-tape off, and there was like, look, we want to put you straight through. We're going to put you straight through because they have to like assess everything, like if you're good enough and that to put to Channel 4, and they just sent me straight through. The next thing I know, they was giving me like locations for London film studios and stuff, and then I met Adam Deakin, Heady One, the rest of them.
And so what's Adam? Adam is a judge, then I take it. And
no, Adam, because the show split into like rap, singing, comedy and acting. He was like doing the acting. He was a judge for the acting, but he was still just chilling in the studio.
Yeah, he can do a bit of rapping, Adam, as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's on the song with Jar Digger, isn't he? Like, so
yeah, from
it's
Knox.
pretty cool. And we got Shreds in the building. My man Shreds just pulled up with Deanery. I ran out looking for him, and I was like, we're gonna get this first bit boxed off because. But yes, welcome.
Thank you.
To the room, and so
good evening.
That was mad. That like,
yeah, right, man. I'm good then. So into this baby set, what's going on?
What is the crack? So this is Shreds, Mikki Mamba,
Mikki M.
Turbo. Needs no intro.
Yeah.
Your manny, you know Turbo.
Is that my new nickname now, Mikki Mamba?
Mikki Mamba. There we go. That's it, why not? Oh, the boys have just canned something. It smells like Holland in here. New Holland.
Space bag.
Whoa, I didn't know. I just seen someone like, hey! What's in China? I'll never get this done. Yeah. So, we've just been catching up with Mikki about how he's just on Channel 4. So we started off with Channel 4, Heady One, Adam Deakin, and he just explained how he's got onto it. You got to the semi-finals, yeah?
I say it was the semi-finals. It was like I expected to sing my Mamba song, you know what I mean? Like Mikki M, Mamba Attack. But when I got there, they just dropped a load of challenges and freestyle little games on me. And I was like, I wasn't ready for it, but I think I did well, to be fair.
To get to the semi-final, you must have done well.
Yeah.
You must have done well.
I think I did.
Fair play.
Thank you, man.
So we've got... we want to be up. That wants to be done. So let's the original project.
Yes.
Which we was talking about. the original kind of project that it wasn't Channel 4.
No, Mamba Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the floor is yours.
So when I was in addiction, I did a lot of time in prison over the years, and when Mamba come out, like I started smoking it and that, do you know what I mean? And I used to sing like, this guy's having a Mamba Attack in my head, and they got the whole wing singing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went to Stoke Heath, and I did like a music technology course, and I used this as my homework, Mamba Attack, recorded it, written it in prison, and then they said you can't use it when you get out because it's the Queen's property, you can't use the CD, can't upload it.
It rocked the balls.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
They said it's your idea, you can carry it on, but you can't use that upload, you can't upload it. So from then, I got a producer, a record label in Amsterdam called Amsterdam Beats. They made the beat for me, and then I recorded it in Derby. So then after I released it, I didn't release it officially, it's not properly released yet, this is why I want to plug it here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I put it into a film festival. One of my friends said, you've got to enter a film festival. So we did a video for it on a bloody iPhone, and it came second at a nationwide film festival.
Wow.
So
That's big, that, bro.
thank you, yeah. It was amazing.
That's big,
It was amazing, yeah. So from that, I've done 3 podcasts, 3 radio interviews, 4 now, including you. 1 podcast won Best British Podcast. It was called Secret Life of Prisons, and it's just led. I just want to raise awareness of this song now, and I appreciate what you're doing for me here.
So it's more than...
Very welcome, bro.
So spit out the cause. So obviously it's not just guys just smoking Mamba and sell. It's like, it's the lifestyle. It's
the whole
homeless,
lifestyle,
addiction, whatever it is, prison. Whole kind of bullshit. I don't care if come, because what they're going to do me for saying a bad word against something which is, totally,
it's the devil,
you know,
isn't it?
it's the truth, like, you know. Some things are kind of allowed, and allow that because it's a lifestyle that I lived in the courts from 13 to 20. Dean says that sometimes to me, like, you're wearing it, but it's not. I wear it from the same perspective of raising awareness and stuff. And some people look at me and this guy over here and they're like, oh, he's just that tech music geek guy, but it's like, I love that.
Yeah.
Because it means I've successfully flipped it.
Yeah, definitely.
So if they don't look at me like I'm that house burglar, scumbag, drug dealer guy from Ireland who's, going to just untrustworthy, hide your stuff, hide your when he's about.
It, bro,
like,
you know what I mean?
And that was
same for me as well, like, mental institutes, this, that, another. Bird dramas in my life, been through this, that, another, homeless, drugs, everything, been there, done it, do you know what I mean?
Jails, institutions.
Look what we've done, do you know?
Yeah, you built a family.
Shred has been inside the prison, helping the guys. What was that thing that you was on, Shreds? Jump in on that microphone there, what was that?
Big up to everyone locked inside, big up to Turbo, and that's a great story as well.
Thank you, man.
So Shreds, you've done something inside.
Yeah, it was called Key for Life, and basically let's go back into business up into Forest Bank. You can only do it if you've been inside prison before.
Yeah.
It's basically, Key for Life, it's basically trying to keep ex-prisoners out of jail for the rest of their life. A key to living and not going back.
Yeah, of course.
So basically we went in there, went into the local gym, got a load of the lads down from the cells or what have you, and did a music course there. And
that's big, that.
it was great. Instead of being inside a cell, we was rapping and doing like a music course and giving some of the other prisoners like opportunities to write bars.
Yeah, man.
Mentoring,
So it just felt really good. So Key for Life would be sick, man. You should try and have
I got the qualification as well. Because did they put you through your qualification as well?
I didn't go as far as that, but they put me straight in.
Still sick.
No, you wasn't actually in the. He wasn't a prisoner.
Oh,
he's gone in.
I was previously.
He wasn't a prisoner for this. He wasn't a prisoner for this. It was beyond. It was something externally. So getting to go in, which is still cool. You know what I mean? It's still
it's amazing, man.
Like getting to go. Like we'd love that. Like someone who's lived that life. We're no longer there anymore, and we can shed that light completely. And it's not just a case of it's just one of us. There's a bucket load of us here that have successfully done what you guys are searching for. It's only here and now you're feeling this way. You're in that moment.
Yeah, 100%.
You will come out and you will have a. For me, and Anthony, you probably relate to this.
Old keys.
Sometimes you're in a. It's like you're in a dark spot, but you're holding a bright torch. So you're not lost, And every avenue is possible, but if someone blows that light out, and that's what you're terrified, because now you're holding the torch, it's up to you to navigate this. And if that light goes out, it's going to get very dark in here.
It's quick.
You know what I mean? So you need to keep working on that light out, and we got to keep these avenues, and you don't want to go down in a certain
The thing
place,
is, like, your own, everyone knows this, yeah, that's been through dramas and everything or whatever. Your brain can be a scary place, a scary dark place. Everyone knows that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Trapped in your own mind, isn't it?
Exactly.
They say that life's like dead bright and that, but when you cross that visible line, you know, like when everything's dead shiny and all that, you can call it like an eclipse, can't you?
Yeah,
your life gets pretty dark quickly until you're in that dark room, dark place, fucking searching for that fucking way out.
Yeah.
Anthony, off come.
Go.
Swearing.
Yeah.
We're okay. It's only a little bit, and because of the message that it is, but sometimes he gets lost in it. We all do.
Yeah.
And he's like, last time he was here, I think every time he's been here. Don't strike! Get him out!
Let the door.
We'll allow that. We'll allow that under there. But that's it. We just bear that in mind. You know what I mean? And the only reason why that is because it gets played back for on the website. So anyone can play that. Like a 4-year-old can play it.
Yeah.
Like a 4-year-old is going to understand what we're saying here. But Ofcom, you can. You can dress up in a frock and shake about your jock. Yeah? But you can't say certain things because you're going to lose your job. That's how it is. And that's just the reality. And we are Rhyme Republic. We don't give a beep. We take the P. What is it, Dean? P1SS.
Yeah, P1SS.
There we go. We've got
hashtag it.
That's the way of putting it, innit?
We navigate our way around these rules. The P1SS.
The point being said before is your brain can be a dark place, but in time you learn to everyone. This goes for everyone. You learn to navigate as a wrong captain. Everyone's the wrong captain. Do you know what I mean? So that's the bottom end. Everyone in this room's turned their life around.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
it's an amazing thing, isn't it? From where I come from, in prisons and on streets, and
exactly, bro.
Never having no money and always having it out, and do you know what I mean? It's just not a way to live, man. Feeling ill and doing it again, repeating the cycle for nearly 25 years, man.
How many of us have lost people to suicide through this lifestyle as well?
Yeah, a couple.
All of us have been affected by it directly enough as well.
Absolutely.
And it is, but let's face it, that there's not that they didn't make mistake because time is a healer and all that carry on. We're not getting into that fact, but we're on about what took them there in the first place.
Yeah, for them to do it
was that lifestyle.
And there's certain people that actually do suffer with like mental health, like certain things, but then certain people use mental health as an excuse. I can't get clean from certain substances because I suffer from mental health. But they don't take in consideration that it's actually the substances that's causing the mental health.
Kicking you down. Keeping you down.
That's what it isn't, like my man said. Do you know what I mean? You've got to learn to be able to navigate your own boat. Do you know what I mean? Your own direction. Because these substances or whatever you're taking, do you know what I mean? They're enjoyable at first, but in answer, do you know what I mean? We like them too much, and then they start steering the ship, don't they?
Well, that's it. So it's like exactly it. It's like the light and out in the sea at night, like, and it's like there's scary creatures out there in that ocean.
Yeah. There's sharks in the water.
There's scary creatures everywhere in the ocean. You get bit. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you mess around with the wrong things, you're going to get bit.
That's
it. You know what I mean? I want to stay in a nice bloody... What's it called? Your cousin actually makes them. The cool things. They put them in the sea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I want a coral.
Corals, that's it. Coral reefs.
Coral reef, yeah.
Yeah. My cousin takes plastic out of the ocean.
Really?
Yeah, and they get it all together, crunch it into, like, biodegradable corals. It's called Arc Marine.
Yes,
it's so cool. It's so cool. You know what I mean?
Wicked, man.
And that's it. We want to be. We've all been there. We've got bitten by the shark. Now we just want to chill in the corals. Yeah. You know what I mean? No more finding Nemo. Nemo can stay out there all she wants. Grand.
But we need to start. Like you're saying, we need to be passing this message on now to the next generation. Because I think in our society now, we need a generation break, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%. And I like the way that you've directed that back, because also you know these vapes that are in the black market, and all these little edible sweets and that? Yeah, they're all filled with synthetic weed, which is Mamba, the spray. This woman swallowed a whole bag of them, and she started getting chest pains, and then went to the hospital and checked it. And it never had a trace of cannabis. It was just pure Mamba, you know, like the patches and stuff. So,
well, that's it. You're going to have to listen to the second hour, because we've got this interview, then we've got a bunch of songs coming up with a JD Hip Hop selection, and then hang about for the second hour, where we're going to continue on this lovely conversation that we're having here. You know what I mean? And then obviously, stay tuned for the rest of it. Just don't change, don't go anywhere. Stick here at Bolton FM, where bars build the nation.
Hip hop. Let's fucking go.
Bolton's only local radio station, 96.5 Bolton FM.
96.5 Bolton FM.
Bolton FM, and welcome back. This is the Ram Republic show. Here on Fred your star, that man. You got Tretch,
them Jews on, did they turn the news on?
And that's how we do it. I was literally trying to skip it into it, but
y'all already know what it is, man. We chilling.
Boom, but we got that, man. I love it. Let's just get it on. So we're back with the boys. We've had a bit of a chat in the first hour, then we dumped you with a lot of music, because you know that's how we feed you here, and we need you hooked on it. This is the only drug that we want you hooked on. Music, because it's food for the soul, and it's the only thing that you can get addicted to that cannot hurt you.
True words.
We need you, we're gonna feed you.
That's it. So music is food for the soul, as we all know, and that's it. We're representing the rap culture here in the UK, and if you've got music that you want to be played on this station, on this show, then send your music to ramrepublic@boltonfm.com. That is ramrepublic@boltonfm.com. Boom.
Boom.
It all started in Brooklyn. Onyx, Fredro Star, my man. I have that right to say my man now, because we got invited back to the hotel. You know what I mean? We's on a level now. Blazed all night, man. It's so cool, bro. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. And you know the Eminem Marshall Matters LP?
Yes.
No, Remember Me?
Yes.
That what you hear now?
Yeah,
Sticky Fingers.
Yeah,
So
Sticky Fingers
is-
remix.
Yeah. No, he's on the original.
Oh, he's on the original?
Yeah, Remember Me. He's on the... He's
with
like...
a spray paint can when it's going...
No, that's
Remember
RBX. That's RBX.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I love that song.
From men to ghetto, from ghetto to ghetto.
Ghetto to
Never been
ghetto.
a ghetto. Ever live a shredder. I got the soul of every rapper in me. Love me or hate
Amazing.
me, mama. But that's this guy
That is
now, like.
amazing, yeah.
And I rapped that in one of the cars, like, after it, and we posted it, and then tagged him in it, and he's accepted it.
Wow.
So it's the guy featured on the Eminem album, and he's accepted the collab.
That is
So that's
amazing.
as close as we're going to get to Eminem.
And I'm sitting
You
in
know
the
what I mean?
studio now, so where could I be in a year with these guys on my back
Just keep
now?
working, bro. Just keep working.
Foundation.
It's
That's
all
it.
about that. It's all about work in progress.
Yeah,
a lot of
keep
people
going.
come in, they say that they've got it, but they don't.
No.
They come in, they go, and they come in and go, listen to this, I've done this and I've done that, and then you're like 6 months later, you're like, he fell off.
When you listen back to it, when you're editing it and stuff like that, it's like, oh.
I love that. I'm on about just the Instagram spam messages that we
Yeah.
get, that the boys are just telling us that they're going to be the next big thing, and that we're to listen to them, and that they're in a message, and it's like trying to sell themselves in a cocky manner. And then the songs are average at best, and then 6 months later they're finished.
Just
But it's
don't
how
hear
they
them.
tried to sell themselves at the beginning, and it comes across so many
The
kids.
macho.
Yeah, the
bravado.
ski mask, the
Desperate-
road man.
Desperation.
Yo, get at me. You know you're gonna like it, innit, fam? And it's like, nah, you're actually average at best, man, you know? And then 6 months later, they realise that this industry you know, it's not as
it's tough.
Yeah, it's not as easy to think they can just put on a ski mask, do a rap, and next do a YouTube video, spam it to their friends, and they're going to be it.
Yeah,
and that's what they all believe. They genuinely think that it's a path to success.
Like
it's a blueprint to success because they've seen one guy from Manchester doing it, and then they fail drastically because there's no blueprint. If there was a blueprint, I'd be rich.
I've been down London with this Mamba Attack song, and no one's interested in it really. Like, I'm on about rappers and labels and stuff like that. They just want to hear all this gang violence and stuff. Since I brought it up here to you guys, you've welcomed me so much, and I feel like this is possible to get it out there properly now. You know what I mean?
I don't rate Heady One.
No, neither do I.
I don't rate him.
Neither do I.
Like, respect to what he does, but I'm not going to disrespect him and say that I've not heard enough of him, so I'm not going to crap on you, Heady One. But at the end of the day, listen, bro, I just sent Mike Righteous, bro. I just got Mike.
Yeah, he's good.
That's who I grew up listening to. So it's like Mike in the UK. That's it. That's for me. That's it.
Yeah,
so,
it's a song that you can relate to, innit? Do you know what I mean? If you smoke that stuff, then you can actually fucking put yourself in them positions, can't you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just life experience, innit? Like,
a lot of these other guys, and I don't mean Heady One, but I mean a lot of these other guys, they promote the sale and supply of the substances that ruin society. And that's what they do. I call them out, and not me, mate. Mazza L20, I call these out. I call Bouncer out. I call them all out. On the platform, I'm not beeped, mate. I am about Ofcom, but I'm not about any of them guys because they're advocating a life that I've lived. And you've done what? Fair dues, you've done a few years, you've done this, but what? You think it's okay to advocate
just
for the young
man, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I put down for it, bro.
Saying that he was going to work with Eminem and stuff, I think Eminem would be embarrassed to work.
He's blowing that. No, he could have. He could possibly have. Not now.
I think it was a publicity scam.
Maybe it was, but not now. Even if it was, I'm not going to take him. If it was my record, I'm not going to take him. Shady Records, Jimmy Iovine, you're going to be like, bro, you've just been promoting yourself from a rap song.
Yeah.
Tupac didn't do that when he was in jail, and don't even say that phones weren't about or whatever. Fair enough, but his marketing team would have been like
on it, like
silence. We can't have them.
Why they're writing?
Crucifying you anymore. Just do it. Get it over with. Come out. I've done my time.
Freshly
I've done this. I've done that. Now I'm gonna. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna do. So it's like everyone's allowed a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, but only if you take that chance correctly. And I feel that these boys are not taking that chance correctly. It's like there's another one, and we're not even going to get into it. I'm not going to say no names, but there's a bit of a beef with these guys, Blackpool, Preston. They need to sort it out because someone's going to get seriously hurt, and they both look pathetic. They're both trying to outdo each other by posting each other's court cases online, and they both look terrible. They both look terrible. Now, in one case, one's 14 years of age. I'm not going to get into it on air. 14, he was a kid, as far as I'm concerned. This other guy, what are you doing chatting about this guy when he was 14, when he did something when he was 14? He was a kid. He was a child. And he's done his time for it. Can't chuck it back in his face. However, he's now posting stuff about you, which is related to animals, which is just like, bro, this stuff is now getting to the bottom. It's like, just quit before someone gets bloody hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's
that's where the violence starts.
That's where the violence starts. So, without naming names, sort your crap out, lads, but one of them is going, and at the start of all of his rap says, freedom on them, and it's still that kind of stuff. And from when I realised yesterday that such an incident happened when he was 14, for me it's like, okay, now you're going to take the opportunity, and it's not freedom on them, it's you do the crime, you do the time. You know what I mean? Like, and it's you do the crime, you do the time, and thank God I was only 14 because I got a little amount of time. You know what I mean? I got a little amount of time, and if I was an adult, then there'd be a whole lot more time added to that.
Different story.
You know what I mean? Different story, different kettle of fish. So now that you're 20 odd years of age, start doing yourself better, bro. Start promoting that message better. Forget freedom on them.
Yeah.
Forget. You know what I mean, bro? Forget that freedom on them. What are you gonna? Oh, he cut my hair on the land, and he was. Stay off the landings, like.
That's what you want to be promoting, don't you?
Yeah.
The positivity about staying out them places, isn't it? Bettering yourself in other ways. choosing different paths.
Yeah.
If you wake up in the morning breathing, you should be grateful for that. You can have a cup of tea or breakfast. Just be grateful.
A walk to the shop with your kids, man.
That's, yeah, definitely.
I walk to the shop with your kids. 7 o'clock, 7:30. I'm not sure what banging is over here, but for us in Ireland, it was 7. And it was boom, shut down, and you're locked up like a kid. I don't send my kids to bed at 7 o'clock. I don't. We used to get sent to bed at 7 o'clock as an adult.
Coronation Street, then bed.
Coronation Street. It was all right on a Monday and the Fridays because you had from 7 to 9 sorted with the soaps, didn't you?
Sunday was a busy night, wasn't it? Fucking bath and bed and all that. Get ready for the week.
Yeah, get ready for the week. Make sure everything to do nothing for the week because get ready for the busy week ahead of me.
Yeah.
Got metal work tomorrow. Not getting paid a thing for it. Gonna learn.
Oh, serious. Yeah, £2.60 or something a shift.
You know what I mean? It's
mad,
ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. You get your pack of fat, like amber leaf. Well, it was amber leaf, wasn't it, back in the day? But
still is unbelief. Yeah, no, in Irish jails you can still smoke fags.
Can you smoke?
Of course you can. They never take a fag away. In prison, take the fag away from them. That's just literally cutting all. Like, you might as well as just kill me now. Like, you know, they realised that there was going to be mayhem, so they didn't take the fags off there, and they were like, yeah, but it's a place of work, and they were like, no, it's not.
There's more Mamba in prisons than tobacco.
It's in Ireland and in EU. The prisons is more classified as a residency than it would be for your place of work.
Yeah, really?
Because they're there 24/7 and you're only in here for 9 hours a day.
Yeah.
So every person that comes in is only in here for 9 hours a day. You're there 24/7.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is your home.
It's your home, yeah.
Yeah. So you're trying to tell me that I'm not allowed to buy tobacco. But, you know, fair enough, they don't give you the grant money or whatever for that. You buy it out of your own. You know what I mean? But there's tobaccos are not banned in Irish prisons. Like,
prison is a good place if you use it to your advantage. I got qualifications, I learnt about myself. I'm a trained peer mentor and I got that in prison, you know what I mean? So
I just stayed away from all them. Just messed about.
that's what messed about.
Yeah, I was in another 21. So I was quite young.
Yeah, you'd be mad at the world though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we was all mad at the world. No, we was in and under 21, so there was nobody in there that was over 21.
Bloody hell.
So it was literally 17 to 21 year olds, so it was ruthless.
Yeah, so if I'm honest, I think jail saved my life really. Once that person described to me the disease of addiction, that's when I was willing and able to start working with the services. You know what I mean? And then I went to jail and carried that on.
Yeah.
Until then, I wasn't. Do you know what I mean? It was never my fault.
But that's the way it is, isn't it? That's what we always do. We kind of look to blame everyone else.
People were making me appointments, and it was their fault that I didn't turn up to the appointment.
Really?
Yeah.
I seen that video when you come out with all your origami. About 10 boxes.
Yeah, about 10.
With Billy, when he come out that day with Billy and he had all the swans and that.
But you know how mad my brain is? I always think back, I think, what about if I'd fucking learnt this origami years ago, do you know what I mean? And I could sit in them doorways making origami things.
Folding.
Could have.
And selling them.
You could have.
You
would have made a sick though. Yeah, listen, that's the whole thing. No one wants to just give money away for free.
Yeah,
and if it's something like that, mate, you would have made it.
I'd be still sat in them doorways now, folding paper.
Yeah, you would have made some.
I don't know. I think someone still would have came at you and went, bro, they are absolutely epic.
Amazing,
what are you doing sat here? Come on with me. And they would have took you into a uni or some art depot somewhere and went, there's a bunch of wallpaper. Watch what he does, John. John, watch what he does.
So when all these
15 minutes later, he's handing him back this thing, and John would be like,
so, I do it as well.
Yeah, he does it as well.
I do it.
I picked him up from Piccadilly. The doorway, Piccadilly. Be like, do you what?
Yeah.
You
I
what?
can imagine it. We should do a skit.
How did you get him here? I brought him in, can't make sure stuff's still in pockets. You know, that kind of half afraid attitude still, you know what I mean? Like,
so when all these rappers are going on about making paper and all that, I'm actually could have made it folding paper.
They're so gifted, mate. The amount of them that you do as well, like they're
you got bits in it.
You do them as well.
I do them as well.
You should have brought me one if you hadn't known that. I've been telling this lad to send me.
Next time. He does a teddy bear, but next time, purple, you want it, yeah?
Yeah, purple. I'm going to drive over to Blackburn and grab it off you next week, don't you worry.
The Rhine Republic Swan.
The Rhine Republic Swan.
Yeah.
The boys over there, look at these in the window.
I'll do you a photo frame and I'll get Bolton FM put in it and Rhine Republic for you next time I come up. So you're gonna
We've got
hold
1
me to
minute
that.
worth of footage left. So we're gonna, kill it off with that camera. We'll keep it going with this, but like, so shout out what you want to shout out on the camera.
Please help me on this journey with the Mamba Attack song. Go on all platforms, but mainly YouTube. Go MIKKIM Mikki M Mamba Attack. Please share to save lives.
Big shout out from me to
Hashtag Mikki Mamba.
all the people.
Mamba Attack.
Had to get in there.
All the people that have supported me on the journey and that. 15 months clean now. Well, next week. The treatment centre, Thomas in Blackburn. Big shout out to them because I was a broken man when I arrived at that building. And today, run 2 10Ks, boxing,
Confident.
3-piece challenge. Get invited down. Get invited to radio stations.
Going to be in my film.
Met my man Mikki Mamba.
So much more confident.
It's Mikki M.
Let's go
It's
watch
Mikki
the first
M.
video of you rapping to Billy.